This method involves skip stitch and surface crochet to create asymmetrical branches. Start off round 6 with single crochet of 3 stitches. Continue round 6 with 4 single crochet in the same stitch. Complete round 6 with single crochet of 6 stitches. Round 6 will have a small protruding part. Start off round 7 with a single crochet of 4 stitches. Continue round 7 with an increase in the next 2 stitches. Finish round 7 with a single crochet of 7 stitches. You can see the protruding component is getting more prominent. Start off round 8 with a single crochet of 5 stitches. Continue round 8 with an increase in the next 2 stitches. Finish round 8 with a single crochet of 8 stitches. Start off round 9 with a single crochet of 6 stitches. Continue round 9 with the increase in the next 2 stitches. Finish up round 9 with a single crochet of 9 stitches. See that it asymmetrically protrudes only on one side. Start round 10 with single crochet of 5 stitches. This round will be split to smaller rounds. Insert hook into the 4th last stitch and single crochet 2 stitches in the same stitch. Finish up round 10 with single crochet of 3 stitches. Round 11 involves single crochet all around. Round 12 is a repeat of round 11. One side cylinder is formed, we now move on to the other side. Insert the hook into the 2 opposite stitches closest to the formed cylinder. Using new yarn to surface crochet, continue round 10 on the other side. Yarn over, pull through both loops and slip stitch together. Rotate the whole piece and single crochet 1 stitch again in the same stitch. Finish round 10 with a single crochet stitches. For round 11, single crochet all around. We are now extending the cylinder on the second side. You can see a very acute angle forming. For round 12, single crochet all around. Final bend in the piece using skip stitch and surface crochet method, creating asymmetrical branches.